I don't want to give you a reason why you're not doing it. I want to make sure that you're able to log in very easy. I want to make sure that you're able to find everything at ease. I want to make sure that everything is, you have no excuses. Once I alleviate most of your excuses, like, so why don't you have no excuses?
Welcome y'all to Friends with Businesses, where I introduce you to my friends with businesses and you will benefit. Today I'm sitting with the man, the myth, the legend from Cleveland, Ohio. They know him as Jay R. Jay R, introduce yourself to the people.
What's good, everybody? I'm Jay R Fogel, owner of Lokul Black Business App. So I'm happy to be here, man. Happy to be here.
Indeed.
Glad to be a friend with business.
There it is. That's what we doing here. So tell me about the Lokul App. LOKUL for those who already started searching for it.
3.1 if you got an iPhone.
All right.
But Lokul App is just that, man. It helps you find local black-owned business no matter where you at in the country, as long as they're in our network. So outside of that, we have a TV network and an overall community that's tied to it. So this thing is evolving into something that's pretty big for our culture as a whole.
Nah, that's wonderful, and again, I think that, what we're all learning is that how important community is, right? But you've taken it to another level here. As we're saying, we're getting, from an app standpoint, people are always looking for technology. But even you said you're going to some of these outlets that are, kind of most of the time beyond us. So you talked about Roku. Now, what inspired you to even go in that direction?
Well, the thing is that, looking at how culture is evolving, we're not really evolving. We're like taking steps back. Mm-hmm. So everything that I'm doing right now is based around our pillars, which is faith, family, fitness, and finance. Mm. So if it's not about that, you won't find it anywhere associated with it.
So faith, family, fitness, and finance, the 4 F's, right?
Yes, sir.
So how do you, what made you come up with those 4 things as the pillars?
It's the things that mean the most to me. God's brought me through a lot of situations, and I've been young, and I think the best way to move forward in the future is not to forget the past, and understanding like what my kids are going through, what I felt like when I was listening to No Limit, you know what I'm saying, Kaz?
Right,
you know what I'm saying, like 3-6 Mafia, tear the club up, you know what I'm saying, like we all got loose in those days, right?
We did.
But we also have to realize that you know what, it was plenty of nights that we probably shouldn't be here. And what led to us being in those situations. So for me, either I could be a part of the problem or the solution when I have the power to do so. So by me having the power to be a part of the solution, I'm like, you know what? I want to be the voice of the alternative. I want to give you that other, you know what? You could go to another network and you could find the ratchetness, or you could go here and get your spirit fed. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what it's about.
So give me an example of some of the content that's on it.
We have a lot of financial literacy.
Okay.
A lot of personal trainers, you know what I'm saying, are on there. We have comedy. We have loose content, but it's just like within, we have a standard. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not going below a standard. Mm-hmm. So
hold on. See, certain words do something to me. You use the word standard.
Yes, sir.
Right? And I think that, and I don't know, somehow or another, most of the time on my shows, we end up going into the sociology of our community. And unfortunately, I think that we've lost some standards.
Yes.
I'm just going to keep it a buck. And as you said, I graduated high school in 2000. So,
I graduated in 99.
So exactly. So we listened to some of the same, we went to some of the same places. But I feel that there was still a standard that we had. If at the very least we wanted to hide it.
Right.
we don't want our
everything
parents
isn't for public consumption.
Exactly. And so what do you think happened first? And then what do you think is the solution?
We started caring about people's feelings too much. Seriously, like at a certain point you can't make everybody happy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like participation trophies don't happen in real life.
No, they don't.
That light will get cut off if you don't pay the bills.
It will.
You know what I'm saying?
It really will. Yeah.
So the reality of it is that, you know what I'm saying, like everyone's not meant to be the CEO. Everyone's not meant to be the boss. You have somebody that has to work for fries. That's the way life goes. Period. But when you have everyone that thinks that they're the CEO off rip and you have to put in the work, because you got this participation trophy. You got this. Come on, man. Like on Instagram, you could be whoever you say that you are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like my man's, no offense, he walking around in doctor's outfit. Like, for lack of better terms, if we don't know better, he's a doctor until we prove otherwise, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
But the reality of it is, if I have a heart attack right now, he can't save me. So we've given too far into the perception and not enough into the reality.
So, what reality are you promoting? What reality are you creating right now using the Lokul apps? In particular, on the business and entrepreneurship side, like I know you say you have people who come in and create. So, if somebody wants to come to you, not only what do they need to do, but who do they need to be?
You have to be open. You have to know that, you know what? For me to get this, I need that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need faith, you need family, you need fitness, finances to get anything. You know what I'm saying? You want that woman that you want? You need all of those. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Like, facts.
That's
you know what I'm
real.
saying? If you broke, she ain't gonna want you.
Nope.
Let's say you lucky enough to get her. Once you find out the reality, she out of there. People talk about, you know what I'm saying, like if you want,
Yes.
you know what, let's do it.
Yeah.
So people talk about, like women this, women that, right? But the reality is, like, look in the mirror. What reality did you show her before she realized who you really was?
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You knew who she was off rip.
They don't make no
No,
bones
it ain't
about
no,
it.
no,
They
it
don't
ain't
make
no
no bones
secret.
about it.
Can you afford me or can you not?
Right.
And because we want it, we say, yeah, I can. Okay, cool. You can only hold that up for, I would say, 7 days. Consistently.
Well, you gotta rob a bank. Yeah.
Consistently.
Yeah.
Because she gonna want to eat out every night. You know what I'm saying? She gonna want to go certain places.
Yeah.
And her standard is this, because everyone that she talks to is used to this. And if you ain't ready for that bill, don't sign up for it.
So, and I heard you say, like, on the weekends, you're a relationship guru, right?
Hey, listen, man. No, but bro, like, we don't put in a lot of time and a lot of work, you know what I'm saying, like, in these years. And only a idiot can live this long and not take notes.
Right.
At a certain point, bro, I'm tired of getting certain things that I was getting. And when I realized, you know what, I'm repeating habits, well, what lesson am I not learning? I was that guy, too, that was dating women that was like, financially out of my league because I wanted that aesthetic. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool, you look good on my arm, but are you good for my spirit? And the right woman can actually motivate you to become that guy.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference.
1,000% true.
But we want that. We want to skip that step. We want the participation trophy. We don't want to work for it. Because to be that guy, I have to put in more work. I have to be a better me.
Ooh, okay, so question: how does somebody get on your network? How much does it cost? What is it?
Right now, it's free.
Okay.
Right now, it's free because we want to. We're going through test of concept. You know what I'm saying? Like proof of concept. We want to make sure that everything that we're providing, how we're providing it, is the right way people want to consume it. Right.
Okay.
So I have a different outlook on everything. I want to make it where I don't want to give you a reason why you're not doing it. I want to make sure that you're able to log in very easy. I want to make sure that you're able to find everything at ease. I want to make sure that everything is, you have no excuses. Once I alleviate most of your excuses, so why don't you have it on your phone? Oh, okay, cool.
Man, everybody I've talked to today, that's one thing that's popped up. No excuses.
No. In 2023, there is no excuses.
There is no excuse. So what I want to do is, y'all look in the description of this. You just heard him say right now it's free. So many of you all out there who follow me, my friends with businesses. You have businesses. You're looking for exposure. You're looking for ways to get your word out there, get your message out there. And y'all know me. I don't rock with no bull. Like if you come in, I don't look. We about the same 4Fs that he's about. So reach out to this man. Get on the platform. There is an opportunity right now to be a part of something that's growing. Again, before he starts charging for it. And when he starts charging for it, you would already have made the revenue. But when you get on his show, don't just get on and give information. Have something to offer as well. Because I want you to also to have.
Go ahead.
Okay, I want you to also not only have content to give, content to bring for your exposure, but have something to sell to his audience. And make an affiliate link as well to give him a reason to promote it. He's giving the avenue. Do you know how hard it is to get screen time for just yourself? Now, yes, you can get interviewed by somebody, but they're asking the questions. But what he's giving you right now on the Lokul app, on places like Roku, how many Roku TVs you got in your house? So think about how many screens you could possibly be on. So what I need for you to do is go create some content. Give a reason behind people not just watching it, but taking action after it with their dollar. Create an affiliate link and send it to this man and tell him Carl sent you. That's important. Because what we're doing right now, this is your call to action as a friend with business, as a friend with a business. And y'all know me, y'all come to me for advice all the time. And I tell you, if you listen to me, it will work. If you listen to me, this is what's gonna work. Guess what I'm about to do? I'm about to go create some content for the Lokul app, put an affiliate link in there for the Launch with Carl program.
Hey, hold on, wait. And for y'all that's watching this, also remember that he has a business too. So he is a friend that also has a business. Remember that, because sometimes we forget.
Yes, indeed.
Sometimes we forget.
Yep.
So that's your reminder.
So man, tell my people how they can reach you, where they can follow you on social media, all that good stuff.
You can only find me on the Lokul app, LOKUL 3.1 if you got an iPhone. If you really want to talk to me, you'll find me there. No other apps or websites really matter.
Fire. Find him where he is. Let's go.
Let's get it.